Hello, friends. I'm Karthik Wagela from Anand Rathi, and we are back with another weekly podcast episode with Nilesh Jain, derivatives and technical analyst at Anand Rathi. Thank you, Nilesh, for joining in our podcast series to share your market outlook for the week. Hi, Nilesh. Welcome to another podcast. How are the market looking on charts, and what are the momentum indicators indicating?
Hi Karthik. So the markets regained control after pausing in the previous week, where we saw a sort of a tug of war kind of a situation between bulls and the bears. Although the bulls made a smart comeback, in this entire week the Nifty index traded in a range of merely 240 points. It also formed a spinning top candlestick pattern on the weekly scale, which indicates indecisiveness amongst participants. The Nifty index faced stiff resistance at 12,000 levels and made multiple attempts to surpass the same. However, it failed to do so. We would like to reiterate that 12,000 is the extension of the rising trend line which acted as a supply zone for the market in the past couple of weeks, and going forward only a close above 12,000 would bring bulls back into the action that could propel the index towards the lifetime high. On the contrary, a breach of 11,800 levels might intensify the panic in the market, which may drag the index towards 11,600 levels. Overall, the momentum indicators and the oscillators which have reached the overbought territory on the daily chart, which indicates that some profit booking from the higher levels cannot be ruled out. Thus, one need to be cautious on the leverage positions. The volatility index India weeks, which has formed a base where the support is placed at 15 levels and major resistance is at 25 levels. Hence, a move beyond 24 and 25 range, which we have been highlighting from past couple of weeks, which will be considered as a breakout level, and that could be a cause of concern for the bulls. The broader markets have outperformed and also hinting at a fresh positive momentum on the higher side. Thus, a defensive trader need to adopt a stock specific approach from the same. The Bank Nifty index, on the other hand, outperformed the Nifty index and formed a small bullish candle on the weekly scale. It is making a higher top and higher bottom formation on the daily chart and also taking support of a rising trend line connecting all the lows starting with 20,430 levels, where the immediate support is now placed at 23,800 levels. So till the time it trades above that, we can expect a continuation of this pullback towards 25,000 levels. The ratio of Bank Nifty to Nifty, which is currently at 2.05, which is still very much at a lower levels, and that shows that Bank Nifty may outperform going forward. The major or immediate hurdle for the Bank Nifty, which is placed at 25,000, and above that we can expect a fresh rally towards 25,500 or maybe towards 25,800 kind of levels. On the contrary, the immediate support is placed at 23,500 and a breach of the same would again force the index under pressure.
Can you share your few observations about Nifty open interest levels for coming expiry week?
Well, in the coming week, we have FNO expiry for the October series. So the option data indicates that the put writing was seen at 11,700, 800, and 11,900 strike, where the highest amount of open interest is still placed at 10,500 strike, and the second highest open interest is placed at 11,500 strike. On the call side, we have seen continuous call writing at 12,000 strike, which also hold the second highest open interest of nearly 38 lakh contract, and the highest open interest is still placed at 12,500 strike. So going forward, if we see Nifty breaks above the levels of 12,000, then we can expect a strong short covering move towards 12,200 levels. So the overall option data indicates that in the coming week, we are likely to witness a huge amount of volatile move, and Nifty might oscillate in a broader range of 11,700 to 12,200.
What kind of strategy would you recommend to trade in the Bank Nifty index?
So Karthik, in the coming week we have monthly FNO expiry for the October series, and generally we see a lot of volatility in the monthly expiry week. So it is advisable to trade via option strategies rather than trading in the futures. Now if we look at the Bank Nifty option data, the maximum open interest on the put side, which is placed at 24,000 strike, which will act as an immediate support, whereas the highest open interest on the call side is placed at 25,000 strike. So based on the option data for the Bank Nifty index, we are expecting a moderate up move in the coming week towards 25,000 levels and above. So we are advising to initiate a bull call spread where one can buy one lot of 24,700 strike at 323, simultaneously sell one lot of 25,000 strike at 213. So the total outflow from this strategy would be 110 points as per the closing price on Friday. The maximum profit of 190 points could be gained if Bank Nifty expires at or above 25,000. The break-even levels comes at 24,810, and since the strategy is initiated with an outflow of 110 points, so the downside risk would be limited to 110 points if at all if we see Bank Nifty expiring at or below 24,700 levels.
Thank you, Nilesh, for sharing your valuable inputs with us. I am sure our listeners have gained great insights from you.